Nah, you woke me up at 11:40 with your phone call, and I'm happy you did. I don't know what happened.
Done. I was like, well, we're meant to go live in 15 minutes.
Should have woken me up hours ago.
Yeah. Oh well.
So the nigga tried to move around. Like I remember Showtime gave me some fights on Showbox. But when they give you them fights on Showbox, it's like, all right, we showing you that we give you this fight, so potentially you gonna sign. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boom, after a while, like, oh nigga, we ain't gonna keep giving you too many fights. And then the zone rock where they gave you a couple fights. Like, all right, now it's like, all right, nigga, you ain't gonna sign. We're not just gonna be just keep giving you fights, nigga. You know how many fighters we got to get these slots to, or to get these dates to just be giving it to a nigga off the strength.
Same for Jalil. Great talent. Same for Jalil.
Yeah.
Great talent.
But Jalil actually signed to Mayweather. That was just bad promotion, like.
Bad promotion. But he a quiet nigga, so no, you got to sell yourself somehow.
Yeah, for sure. But a lot of them niggas that, like, after the Tank shit, a lot of niggas start signing to Mayweather. And them niggas expecting the same push that Tank got, but that ain't the case. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, Tank had the best of both worlds. He had Floyd and Al.
It's just not, because it ain't about being signed to Floyd. Like, yo, you get Al in your pocket, now you good.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Al, what's up? Even Leonard. Like, yo.
Now we got both of these niggas in rock on.
Yeah.
You got the promoter, and you got
Mayweather promotion.
That's why people be saying, like, oh, Floyd. And I know Floyd say this shit all the time. He working with Al Haymon, he working with me. I think that shit only go but so far, like, to a certain extent. Because if that was the case, like, nigga, your fighters would be getting treated just the way, if not more than Al Haymon fighters. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Spartan. Yeah.
It's like, nigga, we know Al Haymon got the TV days now. Al Haymon got the slides. Al Haymon got the networks. It's like, or you may be his man, or you may be partner with him. I don't know what it is, but it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? You can't even get your niggas on a card for real. Like, if you Floyd, just say like, if you Floyd or if you heavy like that, your niggas should be able to get on every card, or you know what I'm saying? Or it should be, you know what I mean? Somewhere like they should have to wait 10 cards to get on a card, or be on a motherfucking swing bout, or be on the prelims, or shit like that. Like.
And granted, the kid Jalil, you been at them fights. You been on the Mayweather card. You know, it's like 15, 20 fights. He been there, but man, look, where Leonard be at? Where's Al Haymon? These the guys I need to talk to. Fuck me under Mayweather.
Yeah, but
and they said, guess what? They said Frank Martin, he training with Elijah Pierce. Elijah Pierce is like Frank Martin's sparring partner, helping him get ready for Tank. What y'all think about that?
Out much.
Yeah.
You don't think really nothing of it?
Yeah, not really. Yeah. Oh, man.
I know Tank sparred with Elijah Pierce. I guess there's a video out there. It was some good work. I feel like Tank was getting off on him. Elijah had some good moments in there or whatever. You know what I mean? I know Tank, he sparred with Frank Martin before too. And Tank said that he hurt Frank Martin. He said he hurt him. And then Frank Martin said he hurt Tank though on an interview. You know what I mean? So I can't wait for that fight though. You know what I mean? You never know what to expect in the sport of boxing. I'm gonna go with Tank Davis in that one. But Frank Martin, you know, he sound like he pretty confident going into this fight though. You know what I mean?
Spawn is fun, you know, like, you know, I'm working on some shit, you know what I mean? You working on some shit. They might have a day or two where we just all out, but for the most part, you know, it's just we working out. You know?
I guess each money you would have to actually be there to see the fighter, to really give a, you know, assessment on. But you don't know what fighter goes to what he's there sparring.
Yeah. So,
you don't know when you court the nigga, you don't know if he sparred 3 niggas before he sparred 2. You don't know a lot of shit.
When I hear a top fighter say this guy gave me good work, that's what you want to hear. Yeah. You don't want to hear where he keep running sparring partners out the ring. That's bad. I want good work. I want to be able to work on things that I need to improve on. If you can bring the best out of me to pick that up and learn that, that's what I need.
Exactly.
Hey, I don't need you to come in there and lay down. I don't need that.
Yeah, I remember Sean Porter and Tank Spawn. Like, yo, how we gonna run off of Tank to beat Sean Porter? Nah, they both was working on stuff for these upcoming fights. Like, we working on stuff. Yo, I got Southpaw and Bud Crawford. And this dude Tank just showed me some stuff. Yo, that was good work. And vice versa. Like, you know, Spawn is Spawn. Like, I don't think that shit is this nigga beat the shit out of me. I can't do nothing else. They do have those moments when shit get flustered. But
even if y'all was like doghouse sparring, like, it don't matter. Because, like, nigga, y'all got headgear on and 16-ounce gloves.
Right.
So it's like, a nigga will take a chance that he won't. I mean, you can bang it out. A nigga not even really pray in there. I mean, strategically, think. You know what I'm saying? It's just, nigga, my skills against your skills, and we banging it out. Like, then when you go into a fight, it's different. No headgear. That's it. You train.
Correct.
You train 3 months for this nigga, whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you got a game plan.
Niggas be making it seem like certain fighters or fighter just spar the same fighter within that camp. No.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
They make it seem like, well, this guy got the best of that guy, but you make it seem like that's the only guy he worked with and sparred for his camp.
Yeah. You don't know. You don't know if the nigga already sparred 10 rounds. Nigga could have sparred already 10 rounds, and then they put you in there for 5 rounds, and this nigga was already gassed, and you was fresh. You know what I'm saying? It's so much shit that go into it.
See, that's when you know somebody that knows boxing, that been in the gyms for real. Cause y'all definitely talking like, damn, you got the best of me, and I just ran 15 rounds with whoever. 5 different opponents, like, you got the best of me. Yeah, I cracked them, or Spawn, you know? That shit practice, you know?
But when you become a big name, though, like, niggas just trying to get the clout off me. Like, niggas always say, oh, we gonna leave sparring in the gym, this, that, and that. Like, until you become somebody, like, that nigga, now that you somebody, niggas is trying to clout chase on big sparring sessions.
Right. Right.
It's like, even like the top tier fighters, when they first started fighting, were automatically in getting ring and like, oh shit, I'm Floyd Mayweather, so I'm just gonna be knocking, like, well, Floyd Mayweather was like a top tier fighter, but like when he first got in the ring, he still had to learn and shit. Like, everybody has to learn something, so he got beat at some point.
Man, I don't want to throw shade or that, but man, the Haney ice a little different, man. I just been having a regular conversation with him.
They gonna start saying Ryan cheated though. That's what they gonna say next. They not gonna give Ryan no credit. They gonna say the only reason Devin lost is because Ryan cheated. Ryan came in 3 pounds overweight. That's what they think.
What has them? I ain't saying their names, but what has those other channels been saying? Did you see?
I ain't been watching it. I ain't watching it, so I ain't really seen it. I seen what Bill Haney said. So they gonna go whatever Bill Haney say, whatever he talking about, they gonna run with it. You know what I mean? So Bill Haney put it out there. Bill Haney did an interview on this channel. I'm gonna say the channel name because it's just like a UK channel, ain't shit. It's called Stamina for Sale. You know, he did it yesterday. He was on a channel, Spencer Fearon. Spencer Fearon, yeah. So go watch what Bill said. Like, he really didn't want to talk about the Ryan fight. You know what I mean? They had to, you know what I mean, really ask him about it and press him. His whole thing was just talking about Mayweather. Oh, Mayweather this, Mayweather that. Like, he just clout chasing Mayweather. You know what I mean? He trying to have everybody.
Was that the same joint when he averted back to calling out Tank again?
I don't know about that. It was some UK, like a UK channel. They, you know what I mean? So I just really was trying to fast forward to see what he said about the Ryan fight. All that other shit he was talking about with Mayweather or Tank, or I don't want to hear that. The only thing I want to hear from Bill Haney and Devin Haney about what happened in that Ryan fight, bro. I want to hear you talk about Ryan Garcia, that motherfucking fight. I don't want to hear you talk about Floyd. I don't want to hear shit about Tank. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. I want to hear about Ryan. What you got to say about that Ryan Garcia and what happened in that fight, bro? So when they asked him about Ryan, Bill just started saying, man, Ryan cheated. Oh, Ryan cheated. You know what I mean? That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, but we want to know.
Saying they get cheated.
Yeah, but we
Ryan cheated. But he going out like that.
We want to know how your son felt. You was the one in the ring, not you.
He hiding. His son hiding. Devin ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna hear from Devin.
Yeah, because the thing about it, we always hear from Bill. Bill all over the place. I want to hear the fighter.
I'm talking right now. It's Josh still broken.
Regardless, don't y'all niggas rehydrate? Like, it doesn't matter.
Yo, a day later,
He was the king of no rehydration, way down. That is skill fight, whatever way.
I can see him Ryan like bullied in and was so much stronger than him. That nigga, he really outboxed me.
You see the issue that I have, and I'm saying this because I like Devin. We all picked Devin to win.
You know, we all
Facts, bud.
Yeah, we all picked Devin to win. And my thing is this: nobody was saying after the win, yeah, they got on Ryan for not making weight. Nobody was saying, well, you know what, didn't make weight, and if you do win, you cheated. Nobody was saying that before the fight. It wasn't a built-in excuse because everybody still had Devin winning. Regardless of what weight Ryan came in, everybody still picked Devin to win. That's facts. Everything out of whole story got switched because he lost and the way he lost. But Devin got cheated. Yeah, y'all wasn't saying that before the fight. Y'all wasn't saying that after the win. At all. You know, well, we do. You know, Ryan not making weight, that's going to make things a little harder for us. We didn't say none of that. They were still confident that what? Devin gonna kill Ryan. He gonna knock Ryan out. He's a lower level fighter and stuff like that. You know, he never got better since the amateur. We use all these different analogies now. The Devin lost, or it's cheating. That don't make sense to me. Keep that same energy from the beginning.
exactly.
That's it. Felt in your heart, and y'all knew that Devin was gonna win, and he came up short. Just accept it, man. Nobody made no big waves when Devin lost, when Ryan lost to Tank. Yeah, I didn't really push it. Oscar tried to push the weight, this and that. But you didn't have to take the fight. Yeah, but you wanted and needed that fight. So you can't make excuses either, Ryan. Like he said, I signed the contract, I accepted the terms. You can't use that as an excuse. You accepted the fight.
I mean, I don't think Ryan has blatantly said Tank cheated, though.
But he still used that weight issue as a reason why he lost.
That nigga's even using the motherfucker.
Indirect.
They even using the Photoshop photos. Like, that nigga's using the Photoshop photos to make that shit more of an excuse. Like, nigga, cut it out. Like, he breathes on the one podcast. Pull the picture. Nigga, you pulled up. That shit was Photoshop. Like,
Ryan, with
Tank fight was the last fight. Those pictures were photoshopped.
what?
I don't think that those pictures were photoshopped. One was the Tank fight. One was the last fight he had.
Yeah, the Ryan one was Photoshopped. The Tank one was Photoshopped. They tried to make him look lower than he was.
I mean, but they do that though.
Yeah, I know, but they did that for a reason though.
The tank was a lot smaller, but
They trying to make it for a reason. And people are like, oh, I was definitely dead. Like, okay, yeah. Oh, nigga, he was good. He was up there popping and shit, nigga. He came up. Nigga, you know, you was way more in shape than you was for the Devin fight. Like, that nigga was in shape, shit, man. And he got the rehydrated. Then before the shit, he was saying, oh, I don't come in the ring no more than 140 anyway. So, I mean, 146 every year. So, if at any other time you fight at 135, you don't come in the ring no more than 148. So you got a next day rehydration clause when you weigh in the morning, and then you still got 12 hours to rehydrate. So if you come in, you coming in at the usual weight, nigga, 148.
yeah, Mitch could have back.
Rehydrate 10 pounds.
But he was like, nah.
No, I'm saying, he's saying he don't come in the ring no more than 148. So if they fight at 136 and they got a 10-pair rehydration clause, the next day when you weigh in, you can't be no more than 146. So, but then you still, that's just weighing in. Then you still got 12 hours to rehydrate.
Yeah, but like Ryan before the Tank fight fought at 139. Like in the fight he had.
No, but he was scheduled to fight at 135 though.
Yeah, but he fought at 139 because he couldn't
what? That has nothing to do with anything. If you're a 135-pound fighter,
what I'm telling you, he hasn't fought at 135.
It doesn't matter if you're scheduled. Listen, it doesn't matter if you're scheduling 135-pound fights with 135-pound fighters, and you never officially move up, nigga, and you change the weight at the last minute when they put it on, motherfucker. They didn't say he changed the weight. They tried to put it on his opponent.
He put it in the contract that he was fighting for catch weight. He put it in the contract for Oscar Dante. Tank, he fought at 136 or whatever. That was not a 135 pound.
Nigga, I know, but I'm saying before Tank.
With the really black ball dude he fought before that has really wild punches. I can't remember his name, but he fought that dude at 139.
It doesn't matter. He was scheduled to fight at 135.
And he has it for the last 3 fights.
It doesn't matter. You're a 135-pound fighter.
He has it scheduled 135-pound fight.
What are you talking about, nigga? I don't give a fuck where you for. I don't care if you didn't come in. I don't care if you didn't make the motherfucking weight. You shouldn't be fighting 135. If you don't fight at 135, if you don't fight at 135, you shouldn't be fighting 135-pound fighters.
He can fight whoever he wants.
Point blank period. Okay, so nigga, when you sign the contract and you fight whoever you want, and you can sign the contract and fight at the agreed weight, nigga, don't fucking complain about it.
Was the weight that Ryan agreed to. He agreed to come in at 139. He agreed to come in at 140. So he agreed to come in at those weights too. Okay.
Yeah, and he agreed to come in at 136.
That's what his agreed weight was.
And he agreed to come in at 136.
Weight class. Free weight is whatever you agree to.
And he agreed to come in at 136. Nigga,
that's what they agreed to. That's what they agreed to. None of them fought Ryan at 135.
It doesn't matter, nigga. I never said they 40 at 135.
Fight next to 135.
Nobody said they 40 at 135, nigga. Are you fucking slow or you not listening, nigga? They agreed to fight at 136. Nigga, they agreed to fight at 136. You agreed to the fight.
And then another one agreed to fight at 139. It's basically 1 pound off of 140.
Okay, but no, nigga, but what I'm saying, when they first scheduled the fight, they didn't change the weight until it got close to the fight. You agreed to fight at 135, and then he but
for this Devin, and they didn't really change the weight. Devin just was like, fuck it.
No, I'm not talking about the Devin fight. What are you talking about?
Which fight are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Fortuna fight, nigga.
The Fortuna fight, they both agreed to come in at 139?
No. They said Fortuna couldn't make the weight. He wanted to come in the weight, so that's the reason why Ryan came in at that weight. But they were scheduled to fight at 135.
So you're saying that Ryan was inconvenienced in the fight, and he still...
No, I'm not saying Ryan was inconvenienced. He's not listening. I'm saying exactly what I'm saying. It ain't fucking rocket science. What I'm saying is, nigga, hear exactly what I'm saying. Follow me.
Okay.
He agreed to fight Fortuna at 135. When they got close to the fight, they said Fortuna couldn't make the weight. So that's the reason why they fought at the weight that they fought at. Because they said Fortuna couldn't. And that's where Fortuna wanted to fight it. So what I'm saying is, you're not a 135-pound fighter. You should not be trying to schedule fights at 135 with 135-pound fighters. If you're a 140-pound fighter,
He didn't know that he didn't know that he couldn't still make that weight. Like, damn.
What do you mean? He still made the weight. When he fought Tank, he made the weight.
He didn't know. He didn't fight Tank at 135. He fought
Tank because they didn't agree on 135. That's why he didn't fight Tank at 135.
Tank at 136.
He made the agreed weight.
Get to that weight.
He made the agreed weight.
Yes, he made the weight, which was 136.
Nobody give a fuck about what you gotta do to make the weight. Nobody gives a fuck what you have to do to make the weight, nigga. If you agree to the weight, nobody gives a fuck what you have to do to make the weight, nigga.
Okay, great. He made the weight. And then he lost, and then he decided, oh, wait, I'm not that weight class anymore. And every site since then has been over that weight class.
Yes, nigga, because you lost. There's nothing else for you to do at that weight class. You lost.
You fought at 136. And that was
fucking lost. You should have never been at that weight class. You was trying to wait for
When he came in at 18, he was a 135-pounder.
No, he wasn't. Nigga was never a 135-pound fighter. Just because you could get down to 135 don't mean you're a 135-pound fighter.
I watched Ryan since he came in. Yes, he was.
Ryan was not a 135-pound fighter.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. The nigga just could make the weight. Just because you can make the weight don't mean you're a 135-pound fighter.
He was a 135-pound fighter.
No, he wasn't.
25 or whatever. He's 826 now.
And I don't give a fuck what age he is.
Yeah,
he's been a weight bully from the beginning.
Like 23, he was a 135 pound fighter.
Ryan Garcia has been a weight bully from the beginning.
If you look at old pictures of Ryan, he was skinny as shit,
He's been a weight bully from the beginning.
Whatever.
Nigga been a weight bully from the beginning.
Weight bully, whatever.
Just because you can get down to the weight, just like Devin Haney. Just cause
and now he don't fight at that weight class anymore.
Just because you, because he don't. Yeah, because he don't want to. Because
the only last person he fought at that damn weight class was Tank, and he didn't even fight him at that weight class. He fought him at a pound over, because he can't make that weight class anymore.
Is this nigga retarded? What is he arguing about? Like, he's fucking slow. Nobody said he fight at that weight class. What are you talking about? Just saying dumb shit that had nothing to do with the conversation. Nigga, the whole point, nigga, he fought at 136. They came in and they agreed on 136. Nigga, once you agree to the weight to fight at, nigga, that's the weight you agree to fight at.
And he lost that one fight, okay? That's the only fight he lost.
Nigga, so? What that mean? We're not even talking about his losses.
I would say that.
We're not even talking about his losses. Like, what are you talking about? We're talking about him agreeing to the weight. And nigga not making excuses once you agree to a weight. We're not talking about how many times he lost or if he a good fighter or how many people he lost to.
he agrees to the weight and he lost. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm admitting that. So whatever. Like I just don't really care. Like he's saying whatever. He's saying shit that he has to say to get another fight with Tank or whatever, or when the fight actually rolls around.
All right, but that's the whole point, though. He's lying about the shit that he's saying. So just because he's saying it for a reason, that should be cool because he's saying what he needs to say.
I mean, it's a WWE promotion all the time whenever they're doing promotion, talking about any type of fights. So do you think whenever they're acting?
Only WWE niggas do WWE promotion. So
nah, fighters do that too.
He's at WWE.
Every single thing that happens to build a fights thing is not real. The Tank, the fucking Tank, fucking Floyd Mayweather shit is manufactured. The Floyd Mayweather Bill Heyman shit is manufactured. Everything is manufactured.
You're lying. You don't know that that's manufactured.
All that shit is manufactured. Everything they saying is just shit they say.
Niggas lying.
So y'all talk about it.
You're capping. You don't know what the fuck is manufactured. You don't know, nigga. You don't know that Tank and Floyd is manufactured. You don't know that Tank and Bill is manufactured.
Yes, I do.
No, the fuck you don't, nigga. You just assume
it is not real.
You assume it.
Not real.
What makes you think it's not real?
Because, well, for one, I believe that Tank has a fight coming up. Like, I mean, there's a.
You don't believe Tank have a fight coming up. We know Tank have a fight coming up.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying
so what does Tank having a fight coming up got to do with
getting word out and having a fight on the
plenty of ways you can promote a fight. There are plenty of ways you can promote a fight without niggas having to fake beef.
Yeah,
with a nigga that you not even fighting.
And I don't know.
What does him fake beefing with Floyd Mayweather have to do with him fighting Frank
Martin?
Martin?
Was beefing with his promoter before the.
And they was really beefing. It wasn't a fake beef. Them niggas really was beefing. They really didn't. Ryan didn't agree with them, and they didn't agree with Ryan.
It's 30% fake.
It wasn't a fake beef, nigga.
It's 30% fake and 70% real.
No, it wasn't, nigga. They was really beefing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was. 70% fake.
Niggas just be saying anything. Right. Like a nigga got a fake beef to promote a fight. No, nigga. Them niggas, Ryan felt how he felt about them. And nigga, and then they passed it now. They passed it now. If Tank and Floyd and them get past it, don't mean that them niggas was fake beefing.
I don't think they got past it because Ryan won his next few fights. I think they would probably, like split or whatever. But I think the fake beef came in because
they couldn't split. Nigga, you on a contract. You couldn't split. Ryan could split. Ryan would have split when they was beefing. But Ryan couldn't split because he was in contract. Since you in contract, you ain't got no motherfucking choice but to work it out, nigga. Was like, oh, you can split just to be beefing.
Eventually, Ryan will eventually enough fights and Ryan's contract will be paid off. Everybody.
All right, but it ain't now though, so he ain't got no choice but to deal with it.
And also, I was thinking more like Oscar would drop Ryan for losing. Not
Oscar do some shit like that.
I don't know. Like I thought seriously, I honestly thought a little bit of the real. When I say it was 30-70, I think a little bit of the real feelings came out because the only time they ever actually showed beef is when Ryan lost a fight. So that tells Oscar doesn't really care about Ryan. He only likes him when he wins.
No, nigga, they beat plenty of times. Nigga.
Well, my thing is this: outside of Canelo, who is Oscar moneymaker in that promotion?
Exactly.
No one besides
Ryan. Exactly. So why would Oscar drop it?
I don't know. I just thought he would because I don't believe that if Ryan were to lose fights and then look like he wasn't the guy no more, he would that Oscar would stick by him. So and I thought 1 or 2 fights would make Ryan look like that to Oscar. Okay.
No, as long as Oscar can make money off the nigga, he don't give a fuck how many fights he win or lose. He's gonna keep that nigga under contract until his contract ends.
And if you're right, then I'm wrong or whatever. But like, that's just what I felt. I just didn't
It's
feel
about
like,
money. If you was asking,
I don't feel that
if you was
relationship
asking,
based on like
if you was asking, you was
like,
making money off of Ryan. If you was asking, you making millions of dollars off of Ryan, promoting his fights, right? Would you drop him because y'all have a disagreement?
I mean, I kind of thought that if he lost fights like you know other fights like he lost the Tank, then like
If you're making money off of him, regardless of how many fights he loses, if he's still profitable, would you drop him?
I wouldn't, but I'm not Oscar.
And no promoter would. You're not gonna get along with certain fight, but you're not gonna drop them niggas. Nigga, that's the whole point of locking them niggas in the contract.
I mean, I think the only time where promoters can actually stay with fighters their entire career is when the promoter and the fighter are the same person. Because I don't really think any promoters get along with their fighters. I guess there are some, but like for the most part, like the only times I see like promoters and fighters not fighting is when they're the same person. Like I never saw Floyd fight with Floyd. I saw Floyd fight with whoever his other promoters were, but he never fought with himself.
Like saying we shouldn't give up on a fighter after they first lost. Well, the promoter should feel the same way. I don't know if he's gonna pay dividend. He might pay dividends for me on the back end later on. That first loss might make him way better than he did before he got that loss.
And without the nigga losing, he's still making you money. After the loss, before the loss, nigga is still your biggest fighter. He's still his nigga. It's like, nigga, if you gonna drop Ryan Garcia, you might as well drop your whole fucking stable.
Like I say, since Canelo left the company, there's nobody else that moved the needle since him but Ryan.
Yeah.
Nobody moved the needle. And that was a big loss for Golden Boy. Ryan is moving the needle. He became a rock star. I'm not going to drop that and give up on that. I'm going to maximize that as long as I can.
And then like you losing money on a nigga, like once going across and shit.
But honestly, I'd like to see Ryan go fight Spence. That would be the most money he can make in a fight, I think.
He could make money fighting Rose.
In all honesty, since the Tank Davis and Devin Haney fight, none of the other top fighters were even looking Ryan's way. They weren't talking him up or even trying to fight him or call him out. They wasn't worried about Ryan. Everybody wants him. Everybody wants a piece of him. And Oscar don't know that.
Fighting it. If he wins, he got another one in it. If he wins it. I think Ryan still got some big fights. He got a big fight with probably TL. He probably got a big fight with Shakur. He probably got a
Spence.
Yeah, Spence.
Especially with the Derek James beef or whatever.
That's some fights.
Law school, backstory.